Jacob, you can hear the Dartford fans in the background celebrating the win, 1-0. We got the job done, and I think that's all what it was all about today.
Yeah, it's just obviously the run continues. That's important for us. We're now doing successive victories, which is really important for us, climbing the table and keep pushing and pushing. They're not always going to be pretty, particularly in the winter months with the pitches and weather and whatever else. So this needs must really, and I think all the boys had showed so much endeavour and work rate and heart, which I think is why the fans feed off it so much, and we feed off their support to go and push through those barriers, whether the football's pretty or not, which we did have really good spells in play, and it's a great goal. I think it's a really good team goal, and I think a great finish from Eddie, so that was enough, and great to get a clean sheet as well.
And you talk about the squad. I mean, I think in recent weeks we've been talking with AD about how important it is to have people coming off the bench, but 6 changes today, and I think everyone that came in was ready and prepared. Of course, yourself, taking on the captain's armband. You've had players like Bullas had a really, really good game, and Eddie, of course, took his chance when he needed to. How crucial was it to get that goal just before half-time?
It's always a great bit of timing, or a really bad bit of timing if you're on the other end and you concede that close to half time. I think it was sort of coming for most of the first half. We felt fairly in control, so yeah, it was good, but then we still had to come out in the second half regardless, as we did, whether we were still pushing for another goal, whether we had one in the first half or not.
Of course, it wasn't your decision, but we did opt for some fresh legs today. 2 games in 3 days. Just how hard is that for a player? I mean, being a goalkeeper yourself is still a bit of a struggle, but for the rest of the squad especially, like, how difficult is it to go out there, play 2 games in 3 days with such a short break in between?
Yeah, it requires a lot of effort. There's a lot of travelling. Obviously, it's Christmas period as well, so people have got stuff on with their families, and there's a lot of commitment in that sense. But everyone loves it, and that's why they're doing it. We're a really fit bunch. We've got a really good squad, so it's something we can do. Obviously, it's not ideal circumstances, but at the same time, if we're picking up 2 wins like we have done in 3 days, then bring on another game in a couple of days' time.
It's the halfway point of the season, or just over the halfway point of the season. In a world with little patience, seeing how well we've turned things around, isn't this just a testament to trust in the process? Of course, AD didn't have a lot of time with you boys, but a relatively new squad. You've gone strength to strength, so have a lot of the players. It's just a testament to trust in the process and allowing you guys to grow and do what you do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was the first conversation with AD in pre-season with myself and a lot of us, and going on the journey, a completely brand new squad, a lot of young boys from the academy or coming in, and a sprinkle of more experience to get that blend. So it's definitely really started to gel and click, which we all believe, regardless of whether the results weren't as good as what we'd like them to be earlier on in the season. But I think that's come to fruition now, yeah.
Of course, it's a massive match next for us. Chatham, they're nipping on our heels. We rested some key players today. I suppose you could call it a gamble, but they'll be key to come back and hopefully get us all 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look at it like that. Whether the lads who started on Boxing Day or the lads started today, we've got more than 11 starters in our team who are more than enough ability to play in this level at least. So it's whoever's playing on the day, they've got to do their job, regardless of whether they've been in regularly or not been in so much. There's so much ability in the whole squad, and that's where we're getting our rewards. Is a real team effort, not just 11 boys who are starting at 3 o'clock.
Well, congratulations, Jacob. Captain today, clean sheet. Happy New Year, mate.
Cheers, Happy New Year, mate. Thank you.